Hello everyone, it's Jacob Nolan with Flow Health. Just kind of going back to doing some speaking videos that I haven't done in a while. I'm coming back from spinal fusion surgery and a little shadow work to kind of give you a reintroduction into Flow Health, or to keep moving on with the progression of Flow Health like I would like to. This is the first video of 2026. I would like to give you guys the chance to kind of get to re-know me, and also tell you that this is what I do for a living, and I'm trying to give you things that the doctors who practice Rockefeller medicine will not give you. So this is preventative medicine. I'm using exercise, which is the #1 reducer in all-cause mortality, and I put that together in a program where you assess yourself on a line with an arrow that goes up and one that goes down. At the very bottom is addiction. Then we have above that dis-ease. Above that is wellness. And at the tip of the line at the very top is performance, which I like to geek out on. Then I'm going to be using this new momentum to kind of keep going over what Flow Health is and how it works, and how I use it to kind of like benefit from it, and to use it to like propel my life in ways that I deem that are very important to me, so I can have a good life and have fun and be conscious about the way that I'm living my life. So after the initial assessment, it's called the triple positive reinforcement feedback mechanism, or a triangle with a triangle at each end. At the very top of the triangle is activation of mind, body, and spirit. Then you have the use of the tools of diet, exercise, and that term stress recycling, talking about the alchemy of stress, turning distress, which creates dis-ease, into eustress, E-U-S-T-R-E-S-S, which is a beneficial, healthy, motivational form of stress. And then after 6 months of change, we use the muse of art, music, and healthy competitive athletics to keep you interested in this program. I've done some upgrades with the work that I'm just passionate about. So I got me a new studio so I can explain kind of like how I exercise. I am a health scientist. I have a bachelor's of health science, mainly kinesiology and biomechanics. I've also grabbed the ACSM Gold Standard Medically Pertinent Personal Training certification, and I've had the CrossFit instructor certification. That's lapsed, but to give you an idea on the type of quality that I pursue to bring you Flow Health, that's all kind of like in the credentials. And then through the experience, I've given you this to kind of help you go from like a poor life, or maybe narcissistic family, or a narcissistic abuse, something where you've had to pull yourself out of a place where you've been isolated and maybe not given any support, to where you can climb up a ladder into wellness and performance, and hopefully structure your life in a way that you deem meaningful, with purpose, and that you can have the structure and time that you need to have a good life. And that's really the premise of all this. How did I work from coming into being the scapegoat of a narcissist family dynamic to being educated? The only person that has been in my family that has any military experience, the most well-traveled. So this is the things I'm trying to teach you from the experiences that I've had. So again, yeah, this is 2026, back from spinal fusion and a little shadow work. Got me a studio now to kind of give you the program and show you how I developed it and what it means to be in the program as well. So I'm hoping that 2026 will be a good year for all of us. Please use whatever works for you. This is the #1 program that I use just for lifestyle benefits, and I'm hoping that you can gain a little something from participating in this program as well. All right, thank you again. I'm going to see y'all in 2026. Let's have a good year. Take it easy. See you soon.